Okay, back in Rothenburg, again, 4 massive Jewish tragedies over 1,000 years, 4 total extinctions, annihilations of the Jewish community, but one of the greatest yeshivas in all of Europe, run by the Maharam of Rothenburg. One of the Bali Tosfos was right here. So here you have Judengasse. Almost every city has one. And it's amazing that even after they killed all the Jews 4 times, they still keep the name Judengasse. Why, I don't know. You see how pretty the city is, and it masks this incredibly dark history of 4 Jewish, not expulsions, annihilations. So all this now is Judengasse, Jewish street. And there was the oldest Jewish cemetery in all of Germany was here. Of course, it was destroyed by the Nazis, so nothing remains of it. But there are some headstones, and we're going to walk to see them. So Judengasse, here, Judengasse right there. Sure. Continues. You can imagine going back 1,000 years. I mean, there were about 2,000 Jews living here. And even during the Holocaust, up until the 1940s, there were 2,000 Jews living here. They were all killed. So you can imagine they had a mikveh. They had 3 shuls built 3 different times. And wherever the Jews went, no matter what, just think about our covenant with God. Wherever we went, no matter how much we were slaughtered, killed, we never gave up our Jewishness. I mean, all you had to do back then was become a Catholic, and you could save your skin. I mean, literally. But the Jews would not do it, and they just were killed and killed and killed. But this is, you can imagine, so this is the area where the yeshiva of the Maharam of Rothenburg was, or the mayor of Rothenburg, one of the greatest Bali Tosos. I told you he was taken hostage, refused to be ransomed, lived in captivity, squalor in captivity as a hostage for 7 years. Look at the residents with Gaza today. I know 55 hostages are there. And then his body was held for 14 years. Hamas also takes bodies as hostages. That's how disgusting and sick and medieval Hamas is. But all this was Judengasse in Rothenburg. And you can imagine that yeshiva students were coming from all over Europe just to study under the Maharam of Rothenburg. Let's see here, Judengasse.